According to multi reports, João Cancelo is close to join Barcelona. The player wants to move, but obviously with Barcelona, money situation is not easy. I will be sharing my screen right now, and obviously we're going to give our thoughts. As a Barca fan, I've said this. I've made a few videos, you know, through the summer transfer. We still, summer transfer is still open. That I would like to have him. Is obviously is one of Barca's priority because we do need a right back. And but the problem in here is because with Barcelona money situation, he could be a loan with a buy an option. But then Man City, I'm just going to share my screen now. Big up to everyone. Keep supporting the channel by like new to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. It's just been multi reports. So we just done out what is true, but Fabrizio Romano, of course, the gods have said a few times that the player wants to move, like João Felix also wants the move to Barcelona. That's why he's holding on, he's waiting. But according to multi reports in here, this is not Fabrizio Romano. Man City wants a loan deal with an obligation to buy of 60 million, I think, 60 million euros for João Cancelo. Portuguese right back, 29 years old. Look, I don't think there's any point me sharing any more tweets about it because most of the tweets are fake. We know that. His agent, Jorge Mendes, has informed Barcelona that the operation for João Cancelo is well on track. Laporta is a big fan of João Cancelo. Xavi is also a big fan of João Cancelo. I've said, as a Barca fan, I would like to have him. I think he's a quality player. Let's not forget, right? I know he had a downfall. He fell out with Pep Guardiola, but we're talking about a player that less than a year ago, he was the best left back in the world. Remember, he's not just a right back. He can play as a left back, and he can also play as a right winger, as a right back winger, left back winger too. So we're talking about a player who, I mean, he's been in clubs like from Benfica to Inter, Juventus, Bayer as well, Man City, then Bayer. He has been good for Man City. He has. I don't think anyone will disagree with me that at the time he was a Man City, apart from after that, I don't know what happened between him and Guardiola.
Attitude problems.
Attitude, yes, we know that. It seems to everyone just keeps talking about João Cancelo attitude, not just Man City fans. Man City as a club, a lot of clubs out there have said and mentioned about some of his ex-coaches as well talk about his attitude, which is not good. I don't think any club in the world would love to have this kind of attitude in the changing room. I don't think it's healthy for the changing room. I don't think it helps the vibes in a changing room. But look, I want João Cancelo. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't think we keep. I want to keep playing Ronald Araujo as a right back. As much as I love Ronald Araujo, I think he should be a centre back because if he gets injured, there's no one's in there to replace. Sergio Roberto, I've mentioned this plenty of times, not good enough. We've got Conde, it was brilliant against Getafe. We've got Christensen, who is inconsistent due to his injury. But Christensen, if he can't stay fair, is an absolutely amazing. Then we got as a left back as well. We've got Balde and we've got the Finnish player, Marcos Alonso. I don't know what this guy's still doing in my club. He has to be one of the worst signings that Barcelona ever made. Plus, we got Eric Garcia as well, another player who shouldn't be a footballer. So, yes, I think it would add a lot into Barca's squad, João Cancelo. I think, apart from we are broken, we have got no money, right? I keep telling my Barcelona, I keep emailing them, I will offer them £5 a day. Instead of me having a breakfast, I want to support my team. We need to. All the Barca fans, let's stick together. Let's find a fan page, whatever, to help. Let's support our club. Let's give them money. We need, because all these players, all the best players in the world, still wants to join the most beautiful club in the world. So, Daleval, what is your thoughts on this signing? Would it be a good signing for Barca? Would it be a good move for him? Does he need this kind of move? Because he seems to be like he's not on Pep Guardiola list, and we've seen because he's not playing for Man City. He did not play for any Community Shields, and he did not play in a First League game for Man City against Burnley. And we know that Guardiola with him. That's it. They've done. The boy fella big time. I'm not sure if João Cancelo tried to sleep with Pep Guardiola's daughter. I don't know what happened between them. Obviously, his attitude, but that's it. His time at Man City is gone, unless nobody wants him, and Guardiola may try and give him a chance. But what is your thoughts on this? This is another drama. This is going to be another Caicedo story. This is going to be another Caicedo saga that is going to go on and on and
I'll
on.
be honest. You know what, bro?
If you talk bad about my club, I'm telling you right now, I'm kicking you from my stream.
Yeah, you know, bro. The fact that you can't even afford £50 million. 50 million. Are you serious? You can't afford.
We need to get some of the Caicedo money from Liverpool. That 110 million come from nowhere. FSG just all of a sudden did not add 50 million for Lavia in the first place, and then
Listen,
had 110
my
million
club,
for Caicedo.
My club, there's no my club into this first of all. Second of all, your club is a mess. You lot. Yeah, if he has a good year, I just imagine the scenario. He has a good year. You lot can't afford it next summer. He goes back to Man City and goes to Bayern Munich next summer or some other team,
I don't think Bayern wants him.
Or some team like that, a big
He wasn't
club.
there for a few months, obviously on loan. It did not work out well with Bayern. They've lost everything basically. I know they won the Bundesliga in the last minute. Basically,
to be honest, he is an attitude person and he's a system player. If you don't give him the right system, he will flop. He will flop at Barcelona. You need to give him the right system. And trust me, if you don't play him now week in, week out, if you drop him for once, he's gonna create attitude problem. These are the issues. João Cancelo is good. I don't think he's even that good defensively. He's decent, but
he still defends better than
why are you getting backward? Whoa! Why?
Because Arnold can defend, man.
He can, first of all, because at moments he can, at moments he can't. Let's just say that.
Nah, he cannot defend anymore, man. The guy is finished. He can't defend.
We won. Was it like Champions League and Premier League? Here right back. But yeah, second of all, João Cancelo, he is gonna flop at Barca. Clip it. You can do whatever. João Cancelo will flop at Barca, and you win absolutely 0 trophies. There we go.
I'm gonna screen record what you've just saying now. If he signs for Barca, he's going to win the Champions League.
Oh,
he's going to be one of the key players, and I'm going to throw that clip on every platform that I am on.
You can clip me right now. Okay? I'll say right now. João Cancelo will flop at Barcelona. He will win 0 trophies. He will cost you a trophy as well. That is my...
If João Cancelo comes to the most beautiful club in the world,
Real Madrid,
he will win everything. We're gonna win the lot next season.
Real Madrid are more attractive. Bayern Munich are more attractive. Man City are more attractive.
Nah, but what are you talking about in terms of what? In terms of this? Yeah, come on. We're talking about the most beautiful club in the world. Let's banters on the side, jokes on the side now.
You don't have a future. You lot do not have a future the way you're going. You lot are poor.
Look, but still, we attract all the best players. Look at Neymar.
You do.
Badly. Even, he whole trying to offer Neymar that ridiculous money. Still
Neymar rejected you. Neymar rejected you for.
Hold on. He still holds. He still wants the Barca move. One of the main reasons that why Neymar did not sign back to Barca was because Xavi doesn't want him to affect the changing room.
Oh, okay.
With a lot. We know what Neymar is like. Remember, we've got a 16 years old in his squads that will cook in the future. He's gonna become Ballon d'Or. Yamal's gonna be Ballon d'Or. Yamal's gonna win the Ballon d'Or first than Haaland. You hear in here first. Yamal's gonna win the Ballon d'Or first than Haaland.
Yeah, school.
Then Salah would never win the Ballon d'Or anyway. Salah is finished. And you listen to what I'm saying, right?
I'll go that far.
Xavi doesn't want Neymar to go and affect a kid that needs to be in bed by 10 o'clock in the night, has school in the next day.
Look,
Neymar is an injury pro.
You rejected you. No,
Persistence,
stop lying.
and
Stop lying.
Neymar also loves the party. His lifestyle
You
wouldn't
wanted
be
him at
helpful for the
Barca.
changing
Stop
room.
lying. Stop. You wanted him at Barca. Don't change it. You wanted him. Be honest. You wanted him.
Look, he wants Barca, of course, Neymar all day long.
You rejected
Let me tell you
Barca.
this before we finish this video, right? If João Cancelo comes to Barca, I think he's going to do well. I think he's going to be a good signing.
Salah rejected Saudi for Liverpool. That is
but that's another video. You can talk about that next video. We'll cook you.
That's example. That's example.
Caicedo and Lavia. Look,
that's example. That's
you
example.
becoming like. Let me just tell you before I end this video, right? You're becoming like my haters, right? All they said to me, because I talk facts, they can't come back against me. But the only way they can come back, they think they can come back against me, is by telling me that I can't speak English, which is wrong. I speak English better than 95% of English people. They can't even speak blood in English, right? And you saying whatever you're saying right now, and you have to listen again before I end this video. João Cancelo, if he signs for Barca, he will not be a flop, and he's gonna win the lot. Champions League, La Liga, Copa del Rey. We're winning the lot. I'm telling you right now.
I'm gonna clip this then. My turn. João Cancelo will cost Barca a trophy. Barca won't win anything next year. You'll go at the group stages of the Champions League again. You'll get in the Europa League. You'll get knocked out out of 16 by Sporting or something like that. Or actually by us, I'll win the Europa League. Oh yes,
no chance. We meet you in a Europa League final. We beat you. But yeah, of course, I don't think we're gonna win the Champions League. I don't think we got much chances. But you never know. Football is a funny game. Anything can happen.
Yeah,
but look,
you have 0% chance.
Banter's on the side. The joke's on the side. Is where it is. I think he would be a good signing for Barca. I would like to have him for sure. I think majority of Barca fans would like to have João Cancelo. But yeah,
when he can't defend, he can't defend though. He can't defend.
He still defends better than
Why
he can't defend for shit. He can't even defend his mum. If his mum has enough fight outside,
why? How did we win?
His mum.
How did we win Champions and Premier League centre right back? Go on, explain.
Huh? It's not 2018 anymore. Remember? I used to live in in 2018 anymore.
No,
it looks like you do. You still think, like you said, if you sign Caicedo and Lavia, you would win the Premier League.
Challenge.
You're not even get close to top 4 this season, mate.
Now, by the way, my question. You answer my question. How can we win the Premier League Champions League with China right back when he faced Neymar?
Because you had a prime Van Dijk, which is finished now. Van Dijk was there always. Van Dijk was covering his rubbish. You had Fabinho, he was covering his rubbish as well. Let's be real in here. Tres can defend.
Van Dijk gets here in defense, to be honest. Van Dijk gets here.
Come on. And he's not 2018 anymore. Van Dijk is also finished. Your club is finished. I'm telling you, you think you're coming back against me? No, you're not. Caicedo and Lavia. That is my reply to you, and you can never come back against me. Caicedo and Lavia. Whatever you say about my club, every time I'm going to say something back to you is Caicedo and Lavia.
Yeah, what? They want for the money.
Caicedo and Lavia. That's all I'm going to say. I'm in this live stream right now.
I want players that want to play for my club, not money merchants. Please.
Look, Caicedo and Lavia. Where they are now?
They went for the money. Shall I repeat that? They went the agents.
Caicedo and Lavia. That's all I have to say.
They went for the money.
We'll be doing a few live streams tonight. Hopefully, if I can enjoy, I will be cooking you.
Guys, watch out for the debate tonight.
Your club that is not 2018 anymore. Remember?
I'm gonna cook, guys.
Your club will become like Arsenal. Your club will become like Tottenham soon. Watch. You're gonna go for the next 20 years without winning a trophy. You're just going down the hill. What? Who knows? Maybe how football's going on.
You lot broke. Well, you lot are broke.
In 2-3 years' time, you might be fighting. You might be in a championship soon.
You can't afford Cancelo for 50 million.
Anyways, jokes aside, love you, my brother. Thank you for coming along once again. And yeah, God bless you all. Thank you for all the love and support. Remember, we can all disagree. We can all agree. As long as you can banter people, you can troll people, you can have a joke. But remember to respect people and respect everyone's opinion. As much as you don't like it, but yeah.
Don't say anything.
It's all love.
That's
And
it.
yeah, Liverpool is finished. Bye bye. Can't see it on live. Yeah. Bye bye. We're done.
Barcelona